here we are again, relentless most of the season, particularly this time of the season. Terrific performance on Oxford on Saturday. I suppose the challenge is to try and back that up, albeit with players sort of running on empty a little bit.
Yeah, I mean the description of terrific performance can mean several things. It wasn't necessarily a terrific performance for the way that we have naturally done things in my tenure, but it was a terrific performance in terms of resilience, in terms of defending your box, and working hard for each other to keep a clean sheet. You know, it absolutely should be celebrated. The results we've got, considering the injuries we've got at the moment, the last 3 games have been pretty good in terms of our points return. 7 from 9 and only conceding a goal from a set play in the 95th minute. Having 4 central defenders out is, I believe, an excellent effort. The players are standing up. We know that at this stage it's a results-based business, and we have to keep doing all we can to try and get them. And it's a massive challenge for us tomorrow night at Burton, where there's going to be no secrets. We know exactly what the game's going to look like, and again we have to use that keyword resilience and make sure we stand up and be counted.
No guarantees, of course, but the last 2 away performances, clean sheets away from home, that resilience has been evident. It's been there in spades really, and so at least everybody knows that's in your locker, and the players out there know they've got that. Yeah,
and it is in our locker. We can be resilient, and we can defend our box, and we can make blocks. As I said, Saturday we came under a little bit of territorial pressure. Did they have any clear-cut opportunities? Not that I can remember. I don't remember James having to make an outstanding save. Everything was straight at him, and they were shooting from distance a lot, but we'd prefer that really. So yeah, we'd like to have more control with the ball, and we'd like to not be as sacrificial, but needs must at the moment, and we're still finding a way to win, which is all important.
Similar type personnel, I imagine. There's not much gap between the 2 games, and obviously with the injuries we've got a sort of longer term. Is it go again pretty much in the same group?
Yeah, I think it's the same 17 that we've got available at the moment, and yeah, we'll patch them up and roll them out again, but they're in good spirits. They've got, you know, a lot of belief in that changing room, and we'll be going there tomorrow night and trying to get the right result for us again.
Yeah, I imagine those lads want to keep playing, as you said, but they probably are a little bit tired and want to knocks, but when you're winning and on a good run like they've been, I imagine, yeah, wheel me out again, please.
Exactly that. They want to get into a rhythm and keep going. Obviously, we've got 1 or 2 tired bodies, but as I said, when you're getting results and you're winning football matches and you are where we are in the league, then the players just want to continue and they're determined to do well.
We know where we are with the defenders. How's Kieran Lee? Because obviously we missed him on Saturday. He couldn't travel to Oxford.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a hip injury at the moment. I don't think it's managed to settle over the weekend, so most likely he'll be missing again. How quickly that settles, we don't know. Every day that goes by and every game that goes by, we get closer to having Rico and Owen back, and at the moment we're not having to roll the dice and risk them getting re-injured. The more time that we can give them, the better for them long term. So we'll just continue. The players did a great job on Saturday in getting the right result, and hopefully we can do that again.
Yeah, every set of fixtures at the minute feels pivotal, doesn't it? And as a full fixture list this midweek, we play our game in hand next midweek. So tomorrow night will be interesting. There'll be eyes and ears and everywhere. But again, it's about you just keeping your head down and doing your job, is it?
I mean, I think if you'd have offered us all the 3 results we've got and the points return we've got, having known that we'd be missing some key players, we'd have all probably taken it.
That's since Wembley.
Exactly that. And on Monday, everybody was mortified with the 95th minute equaliser for Cambridge, but they've backed that up by going to beat Peterborough 2-0 at home on Saturday. So shows you that they're capable of getting results. Oxford were unbeaten under Liam's tenure, just drawn with Sheffield Wednesday and Peterborough themselves. So to get a victory there and to beat Exeter away in the process, having, I think they'd won 4 or 5 home games on the trot at the time as well. So yeah, it's great credit to the players, and again, we don't want to rest on our laurels. We want to go again and win the next half of football, and that's tomorrow night at Burton.
Yeah, because it's probably gone quietly unnoticed that either side of Wembley put together this good unbeaten run at a critical stage of the season.
Yeah, and it is a critical stage, and considering what we're going through at the moment, it's a fabulous effort, but it's nowhere near finished yet. We've got to keep scrapping and fighting for every point, and we'll do that again tomorrow night.